I don't think we realized how bad it was gonna be. I'm feeling a little beat up today. So the rot on the joists, we thought we were just sistering them, but we have more to replace.
Because of the approach we're taking, some of this wasn't as apparent.
We kind of thought we'd have a little bit in that kitchen area, but I really wasn't expecting this to make its way this far over.
We knew there were water issues. How is nobody seeing the extent of this rot?
I'm still wondering what exactly is causing that floor to drop.
We have a certain amount of money that we could spend here, and we can't go over that.
There was nothing wrong with this rim over here. We were good. I had 72 3/4. Right off the beam here, I have 73 and almost 1/4. So that's a half inch off right there. What I was reading yesterday was a whole inch.
We kind of thought we'd have a little bit in that kitchen area, but I really wasn't expecting this to make its way this far over.
It's a little unsettling.
The actual joist itself, it's dropped and there's no way to even get a hanger on there.
There was a lot of mold. There's a lot of rot.
This is like really ripping, it's done. That was all the way over to there. Once again, they notched out the top plate. Good.
I don't think we realized how bad it was. We are still a business, and I'm a little nervous that this might take longer than we thought it was going to be. Beforehand, it was a lot of people telling us what they envisioned. A lot of people just wanted to tear it down. For them to be like, hey, we don't have to tear it down, we can make this your home without doing that. We were like hopeful.
What did you tell them?
I explained to them that there was some rot. We have to fix it. The house has to be structurally sound.
The framer is definitely not happy with, instead of cutting out for top plates, he'd rather just rip out sheets at a time.
We're supposed to just reframe this door. Easy repair today, right, Tony? Yeah, very easy.
We have a timeline here, we have a budget here. We turn this stuff over and make it the right way and make it look the right way, and I need our framers to do this the right way. I need them to work within our budget, within our timeline, and make this work.
What's a couple extra sheets?
Money in, money out. I mean, coming out of pocket for more materials. I want to make things happen as efficiently and easily as possible, but we're allotted a certain amount of time. So we need to make this work and make it work the right way.
In my mind, when it's all done, I envision beautifully colored concrete floors.
Yeah, we want concrete floors.
Almost white, ivoryish wall thing going on, splashed through the whole house.
But plans involve money, and I don't know, I feel like this is going to be an expensive plan.
We're definitely tearing that chimney down. I told him yesterday. How about they rip all that duck out? none of them are attached. None of them are attached. Okay. Which might not necessarily be a big deal. The problem is that I don't think there's a jack holding up the header, right? There's no jacks.
There's no jack.
There's no jacks. So pretty much this is all this whole wall held together
By pieces of plywood and tar paper.
No, it's all held together by caulk.
You know,
Caulk's holding it all together.
So I guess we're gonna have to demo a whole bunch more. What is your plan for that?
We need to stay on time. We need to stay on budget. I understand that we need as many people as humanly possible, but we can't be standing on top of each other, jumping over
we
each
need to
other
stay on
either.
time. You just said it. You just said it. How are we going to do that without people?
We have to also stay on budget too.
The crux of it is that we need to get the homeowners here. No?
The conversation's going to have to be, though, because we're going to have to pour more money into these structural concerns to get them fixed, is what are we going to do with the finishes now?
We've hit the point of just like bad news, bad news, bad news, that now we're like, okay, we're gonna run out of things to have to replace soon, so that's cool.
Oh my God, you're crawling under? Yeah. You're crazy. Ain't that big? Doesn't even look like it's pushed down. Fucking terrible maintenance.
But nobody ever took care of the exterior.
It's bad.
I don't think it's that big. I mean, I think it's bad, but I don't think it's. I've seen worse.
I wish that wasn't rotted. I wish that wasn't rotted. But at this point in time, that was rotted.
Yes.
That was rotted. It has structural integrity. We don't know where it starts and stops. Me and Vinny had this conversation. It's not the inside of here that's rotten. It's the outside that's rotten. It's shook out anyway. I think they were lied to about the structural integrity of the building.
Of course they
I think they were lied to about the sewer of the building.
Of course they were. We got the unfortunate position of being the truth tellers.
At this point in time, I think they were lied to about the condition of the roof. I'm being honest with you. I don't think they were told the truth about a damn thing in this house.
I don't think anything that we're talking about right now is going to hit them and go, oh my God, like, we don't have to sell the lie. I need to be able to quantify. When I'm asking questions or saying things, it's not that I'm disagreeing, I'm just trying to get a better understanding.
Yeah.
Because I need to be able to tell them, like, okay, it's going to take X amount of man hours.
Saving that rock all this time trying to save it for you. I've lost a lot of time around it.
What's our strategy for next week?
What do you do?
Better to find it out now than if we spent, all of our time and stuff going through this, making a dream house and then being like, hey, by the way, we gotta rip up everything because now this is a problem.
I don't understand how someone can take pictures from under a crawl space
And not see.
what we're seeing now.
There's problems in basically every single wall.
This is turning into a very large problem.
It just knocks the wind out of you when you see the type of water damage.